Here's your dinner. Try it. Is it good?
It looks and smells like trout. Did you forget? Lots of my friends are trout. I won't eat them.
Forget. I know my wife. I don't forget. Birds and fish and cows and pigs, if they're friendly and they taste good, she won't eat them. I made it taste like trout, but it's a turnip.
Well, thanks for that. I don't make friends with turnips. It's delicious, too. You do forget my rules sometimes, you know.
Old as I am, what else do you expect?
Don't give me that excuse. You haven't changed since we were kids.
I used to change base metal into gold. Now I'm in the kitchen changing turnips.
You can still change anything you want.
I don't know. Who needs it anymore?
Oh, stop it. You still suit me fine.
When we were young, you could have had your pick. They all had their tongues out.
I chose you, remember?
I wonder why sometimes.
Oh, stop it. Wait a minute. Here's some news. Someone's coming up the path.
Sure. We haven't had a visitor in years.
Looks like we have one now. Who could it be? The horse said that they came here from the palace.
The horse? You're talking to the horse again. I thought you were still mad at him because he talked behind your back at the corral. The horses. They're all in cahoots, you know.
I know. The bird talked to the horse and then talked to me.
The palace. Can't your birds make a mistake?
Well, as a rule, a meadowlark won't lie.
All right, I'm coming. And you wanted what?
Good day. I'm looking for 2 people.
Yes, we have person 1 and person 2.
Are your names Ron and Greta?
Yes. Who wants to know?
Excuse me. I come from the king. I bring a message. My name is Varnet. I'm his minister and confidant.
The king, you say? What business would the king have with us? We live here in the West and bother no one.
You are friends, he says.
Friends with kings? Can you imagine it? That seems we're people of importance, Greta. Yes, sir, Varnet. Meet my wife. And what could our good friend the king require of us?
The king is very ill. It's a secret that's been kept, so people will not panic. But he's very bad off. He may die.
Why do you tell us this if it's a secret?
The king tells me that you were childhood friends, that you went everywhere together, when no one knew he was a prince.
We didn't know ourselves at first. We only played together as children. Then, when he became of age, he took on responsibilities.
We haven't seen or heard from him for years.
Well, now he sends me. He's in need of help, and you're the only ones that he can trust, surrounded as he is by enemies. He says you are the only ones who never wanted anything from him except his company, who treated him the same as anyone, who liked him for himself.
Enemies, you say? He is surrounded?
We don't know who to trust. Those closest to him may be pretending, while they plot his death. And that's what brings me to you. Since he first fell ill, he has relied upon his doctor. Yet the longer that he takes his medicine, the worse he gets. What if his doctor is in league with those who wish him dead? You see the problem. Is his medicine designed to cure or kill him? This he needs to know.
I'm not a doctor, I'm an alchemist. What does he think that we can do for him?
That you can keep his secret? And he hopes that you can find the truth. It's said that if you travel to the east into the sun, you'll come to the place where truth is born. It streams forth from a fountain. In that water, questions will be answered truthfully. Here's the list of all his medicines. He asks that you two go in search of it. And when you find the fountain, ask if they will cure or kill him.
And he asks us? Why?
He says he knows that you won't fail and that you won't betray him.
Tell me, Mr. Vannet, since he sends you to us, you must be the only one in all the palace he can trust, so he doesn't send around the world but us? What's wrong with you?
He needs someone to stay close by him. And he says that you have powers, both of you.
Well, you see that we're just two old people by ourselves out here. What can we do?
He says you talk to every living thing, and you can change one thing into another.
I see. So glad we're important. Tell me, Captain Vannet, did the king consider that we have to trust you too?
He told me I should start a saying, and that you would know the way to finish it. That only you and he would understand.
And you, Lord Vannet, do you understand?
No, I can't make any sense of it.
Good, good. We're getting somewhere. And the saying?
It starts, out of the 5, a life was lost.
It ends, out of the 4, a life was saved.
Do you know what it means?
I have no clue.
Sir Vannet, you have done your job. We'll go. Tell our friend the king the words we said.
I will. But if you don't mind, may I ask, what do these sayings mean? Is it a secret?
Since you have proved yourself, why not? The story comes from our youth. Such friends we were, such friends we had. We were a group of 5. My wife here, just a girl back then. Our friend Dill, even in those days, he had all the answers. Wise, he was beyond his years. And then the brave one, Bendix, who grew up to be your king. And finally, Armano, who was always taking chances.
We went everywhere together then.
Until one day, Armano took a chance that turned out to be one chance too many.
He died in an accident. He fell into a bog and was pulled under. Though Bendix tried to drag him free, and he almost got pulled in too. Jill got him out, but Armano, he was never seen again.
And this is why we say that one was lost and one was saved.
It must have been an awful thing to see, but we were lagging far behind. And by the time we got there, he was gone.
It's just as well we didn't have to see it, wife. Armano was a sweet kid. He was just a little reckless. So you see, Ambassador Vannet, you could easily have lost your king that day.
So many secrets from before the time when I was born. I see now why the king would trust you with his life. But please, go quickly. We must know the truth, and time is not our friend.
Are you ready yet?
Some patience, wife.
We need to hurry. Will you take a coat?
What need? I'll just warm up the clothes we're wearing. I have a piece I cut from the keystone. All my powers at my fingertips.
With just a piece. That's great news. That will help.
I think I plan, you know. But wait, we're going east. I need the coat because...
Because we have to go north first.
Well, north, she says. And why?
We need to bring Dill with us.
Don't say that name. You know he's dead to me.
Oh, don't be silly. He's our oldest friend.
Our friend, she says. You mean your friend. A little too much in the friend department, wife.
Oh, stop it. There was nothing to that rumor.
Nothing, she says. You liked him fine back then, eh? The smart one he was. He had all the answers.
Oh, just stop it. Didn't I pick you? Haven't I been here for 40 years?
And why? How do I know? Maybe you're not so smart.
And maybe you're not so smart either. To find this fountain of the truth, we're going to need Dill's help. He'll tell us how to do it. He'll get the answers like he always did. And I'll make sure that Bendix doesn't die.
40 years, I haven't heard that name.
Of course not. He's the king now, not the boy we knew.
To be a king is different. Kings have problems. You could never make me do it. What did we know from problems? Life was easy.
Until we had the one big problem.
Ever since then, life is not so easy.
What if our mono didn't die that way? What would have happened then?
If he was still alive, who knows? It'd be different, but none of us could save him, so it isn't.
That's why we have to save the king. We can't let another friend die. We need Dill's help. For that, we've got to work together.
So I should forget I'm mad at him?
I really wish you would.
For Bendix, then I'll do it. Such a good kid he was then. So we're going north. We'll get there how?
Rock will take us there. I'll call for him.
I hate that bird. Its feathers make me sneeze.
Rock's not a bird, and he has scales, not feathers.
The scales, I sneeze. Oh, what's the difference?
Oh, stop complaining. How else would we get there? And after that, who knows? It's somewhere east. We're lucky Rock's our friend and wants to help us. So you sneeze a little. It won't kill you. Here he is. Step here and hang on tight.
What you say is disturbing and alarming. I've known for months now something's very wrong. The signs are dangerous. Dark clouds are amassing in the west. The winds have shifted. Ominous. But if the king is ill, I understand. We've had a long run of prosperity under his rule. If we should lose him now, there will be chaos. But the visitor who came to ask for help, you say he passed the test.
He knew the saying from our past. Out of the 5, a life was lost. Out of the 4, a life was saved.
Did he know what it meant?
No, we're the only ones who knew.
But Bendix must have trusted him to even say that much. I mean, the king. I can't get used to calling him a king. To us, he was just Benny, like a little brother. Always wanted to be like the big kids. Yet a king he is. And all of us have lived a long time in a land of plenty and peace because of him.
So, will you help? We know you've kept yourself from public life.
Yes, and so have you. We've let him do it on his own. the way he wanted it.
He needs us now, or he wouldn't have asked.
Of course I'll help. The oracle you seek, the fountain of truth, I've made a study of it. It's supposed to lie somewhere far in the east, over the Arch of Sighs, deep in the hidden mountains.
So, you know already where it is. He's smart, this boy.
I know the names, that's all. Where do we look to find the hidden mountains or the Arch of Sighs?
Well, wife, it seems he doesn't know quite everything. But maybe you can help. Your friends, the birds, the animals, they know the earth and everything that's in it.
Yes, of course. Now that we know the names, I'll have them help. I'll ask the crows. They're awful gossips.
Together we can do this.
Tell me, Dill, old childhood friend, the feathers make you sneeze? So where are we, anywhere?
The crows said we have to cross over the land of ice until we reach the sunken lands.
Is this the land of ice? It's cold enough. We're coming through some clouds, but look between them.
You mean down? I can't, that makes me nervous.
Rock won't let us fall.
It must be nice to think that, wife. I wish I had your fate.
I think I'd see ice cliffs. It's getting colder.
Give me a minute, I'll turn up the heat.
I forgot. You can do anything.
Talk to crows, I can't.
You married well, though. Greta can do all the things you can't.
Since she said yes, I've been a lucky man. She could have said no, after all.
You two were always good together.
And I knew it. I had to wait around until you knew it.
Ah, here it comes. Ron, can you keep us dry?
It's not so difficult.
It helps a lot. Thanks. It's like the lightning's trying to hit us. Could it be someone wants us to fail?
Now that I can't change.
I'll ask Rock to head into the cloud to hide us.
While we're there, I'll make us and the bird invisible.
If someone's after us, that ought to help.
Easy, this trip was never meant to be. Is it me, or are we going higher?
These must be the hidden mountains. Rock is flying higher to get over them.
Much higher. And the air is getting thin. We'll feel lightheaded soon.
I'll just put back some oxygen into the atmosphere.
Oh, what a difference. I can breathe again. Will we know when we reach the Arch of Sighs?
Oh, yes. The crows say that we'll hear it like 1,000 sighs, all sighed at once. They say that hearing them is dangerous. They make you want to turn back. You lose hope and you're convinced you never can succeed.
What will we do?
I'll make it so we're deaf. Also the bird. Especially the bird.
Is it over?
We're beyond it, yes.
Look at all that land down there. So many places where we'll have to search. We'll never find it. And what if the king has died? We'll have traveled all this way for nothing.
Did you do something to him?
Well, I just let him hear a little just for fun.
You're awful.
I think it'll wear off.
You'd better hope so.
Look at that! Is that a river?
Yes. The crow said follow it beyond the arch to where it cuts across a plateau and forms a waterfall. The legends say the fountain is nearby in a cave behind the waterfall.
And there is the waterfall. It's huge. The drop must be more than 200 feet.
Tell your friend the bird to put us down.
Rock needs a place to land. We'll have to walk.
Couldn't get us closer. Must be a mile we've walked and no road through these woods.
At least the roaring water led us to it.
But as to where? We're at the bottom looking up at all that water coming down. And there's supposed to be a cave somewhere behind the water. How do we get there?
That water crashing down is like a wall. We couldn't get behind it with a boat.
If we had a boat, which we don't have.
Ask the birds. Can they tell you about it?
They can't fly behind there. They don't know.
So ask the fish. The fish that you won't eat.
Good idea. I'll walk further down this near shore a little way and ask them.
Be careful, wife. Remember you don't swim. She's very independent.
I remember.
You knew her already when we met.
And we lived near each other. So we used to play together. We met you in that big field next to the road we took to school. You showed us a frog you had and said it was a rock before it was a frog. That you had changed it, made it come alive.
And I was crazy in the head, you thought.
Well, yes, at first. But Greta talked to it, and it had no memory before that very afternoon. That made me think.
That funny kid was not so crazy, maybe.
Now, that impressed her. He was all for you from that first day.
And did you ever want her for yourself?
Oh, yes, of course. You know how wonderful she is. After all, I'm not a fool. But once she met you, I didn't stand a chance. She made up her mind, I think, on that first day we met. She wanted you. That's all.
And you've been alone for all these years. How come no wife for you?
But there was nobody that seemed right. You were luckier than me, I guess.
Well, you were right. The fish know all about it. There's another way to get behind the waterfall. We have to go up there to the plateau. There is an entrance in the rocks that leads into a passage underground, and we can work our way back down to where the cave is.
That's a long way up. The fish, did they say there's a path?
The fish don't have to climb, so no, they didn't.
There's some guides there.
There must be, though, because they say the opening's across the river, and there's a bridge that gets you over there.
Well, we just have to climb, and then we'll see.
The path up I can make. I'll turn the trees into some wooden steps as we go up.
There. That's much better, thank you. You're not coming?
Even with steps, it's still a lot of climbing.
We'll stop to rest along the way. Come on.
I don't know.
Well, to make yourself a goat.
Hey, memory. I should have thought of that.
We made it, but that's still a lot of steps.
A little rest, please?
But you were a goat.
Yes, but old. It should have made me young.
I thought we'd be at the top, but look how far that rock face rises up above us. Both sides of the river. And those rocks look loose, like they could fall. It's dangerous.
We should get over quickly then. Do you see the bridge?
It's down along the shore. It looks like there's a trail we can pick up over there. It comes out of the woods.
The current in the river's moving fast.
The bridge is very narrow. Can it even take all our weight? Let's not all go together. Greta needs to stay until we know the bridge is safe.
Well, it's the only way to get across, one at a time or not. We have to take our chances.
Let's all agree nobody falls into the river. But just to keep me happy, you go last.
I'll go first. I'm most expendable.
Once we get there, you're the most important. You're the one who's going to do the talking.
No, he's right. He has to be the first. If he should fall, we still could get back home.
At least the bridge is solid. I'll be careful.
Keep your feet moving, friend, and don't look down.
I'm trying not to, but it's just so windy out here. A sudden gust could push me off. I have to watch my steps. Okay, I made it. Stay close together.
Hold on to my hand.
You'll keep your balance better if you crouch.
That helps.
Helps, yes, but tell it to my back. The work it takes is getting to the truth.
Quit grumbling and let's just get over this.
Oh, well done. Now, let's look for an opening. There has to be an entrance somewhere close.
Yes, over there, a wide cleft in the rock. It's bigger than it looked.
This must be it. Hey, here we go. Be careful. Duck your head.
It's so quiet in here. Can you see?
Hand me that stone and I'll make us a light.
This passage in the rock, it goes far back. And it should lead us down, behind the falls.
When we get close, we'll hear the falling water.
Hey, more walking. Far as we went up, we'll have to come back down.
Oh, quit complaining. Just think about how close we're getting to the fountain. In a while, we'll learn the truth.
Something tells me it won't be that easy. Some of the legends say there is a riddle you have to answer, or you're turned away.
That's why we have you along. You know so many answers.
Maybe. But a riddle's like a lock. An answer's like a key. A million keys won't help you if they're wrong.
You'll have the right one. I believe in you.
About you, I don't know, but I can't talk the way you do and still climb down the hill. Watch where you put your feet. It's getting steep.
He's right. You should be careful going down.
Can you hear the rushing water?
Yes, faintly. Over there.
We're getting close.
We're walking where the ground is level now.
The passage opens out into a cave. Just up ahead. It's getting lighter. Look.
Well, here it is. A cave behind the falls. There has to be an entrance. Look around.
Come no further. What truth do you seek?
Our king is gravely ill. We need to know if he's getting proper treatment or if the medication that his doctor is giving him is slowly killing him.
If I drink from the fountain, I can tell you. I will see the truth about your king.
Oh, thank you. We would be most grateful to you.
I'm sure you would. But first, you have to prove that you are worthy of the truth. There is a test for it, a riddle, you might call it.
I will attempt an answer to your test.
Know first that if you fail, you'll have to go back to from whence you came without an answer to your question. And your king will show the answer to it if he lives or dies.
We understand the risk, but I must try.
As you wish. So, tell me who I am. At first, I can't be seen. Then I'm yellow. I give you everything you need to live.
May I talk a moment with my friends?
So long as you give just one answer, yes.
What do you think?
Well, gold at first is hidden in the earth, and once it's dug up, it's yellow.
And gold provides us with the means to live.
That's true. But there's another answer to this riddle. Since this is the place of truth, I'd say we're expected to think deeper. The sun. It's hidden from us through the night, but rises in the morning big and yellow, and gives us light and warmth, and makes the earth provide our food. I say the sun.
You have spoken well, and I can see you are not fooled by surfaces. You know a deeper truth about what humans value. You deserve an answer to your question.
Here is a list of what the king is taking. Tell us, please, if this would make a cure.
Enter the inner chamber. I will drink and learn about your king's true situation. Yes! These ingredients, when mixed together, make a potent cure, though it may need some time and treatment till it takes effect.
Thank you. This is what we need to know.
Be careful going back, for those who know the truth can often find themselves in danger.
Can't you get the boy to hurry up?
Rock knows we're in a hurry.
Can you ask that we go directly to the palace?
I'll have him set us down not far away.
It could be that the king is feeling better by now. But we should still let Varnet know what we've learned.
Yes, he will be relieved.
Relieved, she says. I'd like to be relieved.
Your news is good, but I'm afraid the king's condition is much worse than when you left. He's very gravely ill and may not last for many days.
This makes no sense. The cure should work.
While you were gone, I asked the other doctors in the realm, and they all confirmed the same. The cure should work, and yet with every day he loses ground. What else can I do?
May we see him? We are his oldest friends. It may give him some comfort.
I'm afraid his doctor says that he's too weak for any visitors.
I know what we can do, what we must do. We must go back and ask again.
How would that help? We asked, we got the answer.
Remember how the keeper tested us?
He asked the riddle, you give him the answer.
But no one tested him. How do we know he really was the keeper? If he lied, the medication could be poisoning the king. I should have thought of that before.
Why would you think he might be lying to you?
We tested you to prove yourself.
That's true.
Why would he lie, the keeper of the fountain?
The real one wouldn't. An imposter would. We have to try again. Now that we know exactly where to go, we can be quicker.
And now you have less time. It may already be too late.
More reason that we hurry.
He knows the bite. I swear, he knows he makes me sneeze.
If you would just stop calling him a bird, he might be easier to get along with.
Okay, not a bird.
He's making good time. He'll be back there soon.
Thanks for reminding me. I need to make...
Was that you changing something?
Oh, for sure.
What did you change?
With all the climbing up and down and over, I made better shoes.
Shoes? You turned yourself into a goat.
Wife, I didn't tell you at the time. Being a goat was not so good. I had a lot of trouble with my hooves. They hurt, and there were twice as many. It hurt double. This time, I think the right shoes will be better.
That's a good idea. Can we have them too?
Why not? We're all in this together. When we get there, you're going to ask him what, the keeper?
Something only we can answer. If he knows all about the truth, then he can tell us too.
What's this thing that we can answer but nobody else would know?
What really happened when Armano died?
No one else but us was there.
Exactly.
Greta and I, we weren't there exactly. Excuse me, but I have to ask, how did he die? Remember, you went up ahead, Armano, you, and Bendix. And you wouldn't wait for us. You went around the bend off where we couldn't see you. You were in a hurry.
And it was Armano who was in the hurry. He wouldn't wait for Ben and me. He went farther ahead and fell into a bog just off the trail. It acted just like quicksand. At first he tried to get back to dry land, but the more he tried, the more he sank. He called out to us and we ran to where he was, already in up to his waist. We tried to pull on him, but solid ground was too far from him and we couldn't get closer or we'd be pulled in ourselves.
If I'd been there, a rope I could have made.
We were too far away. We didn't hear his cry for help.
By the time you reached us, he was gone. Let's see if our truth teller knows what happened well enough to tell us.
If he doesn't, I'll make him a horse. This tunnel, I don't know, is this the same? It feels different from the one before.
There's just the one. It has to be the same. We're going down, just like we did before.
We'll know soon enough when we get there. The entrance to the chamber looks the same.
You wish to learn the truth. You have a question?
Yes, I'm prepared to take your test, the riddle.
There is no test. Come in and ask your question.
How do you know we're worthy of the truth?
Everyone deserves the truth. So all are worthy. Follow me. Now, ask your question.
First, we have a test for you. If you are who you say you are, you'll have the answer.
Of course, that's fair. I'll answer any question.
What does this mean? Out of the 5, a life was lost. Out of the 4, a life was saved.
First, I must drink. It means that many years ago, you and 2 other friends were out in the western lands. There was a mishap, and one of you did not come back. He died by accident. But one of you was saved.
The one who died, he had a name. It was...
Armano was his name.
What about the other one?
Another one was saved.
Yes, and who did that? How did it happen?
We don't need to know all that right now. I believe him. Let's ask him our main important question.
Ask me, I am ready.
Our king is gravely ill. We need to know if these ingredients will cure or kill him.
When we asked you before this question, you said they would cure, but it's getting worse.
We haven't met before. I gave no answer.
Well, just please drink and tell us what you can.
I cannot tell you what you want to know. The list is incomplete. It doesn't say how much of each ingredient he's taking.
This is important.
It makes all the difference. To tell part of the truth is to mislead. When something's left out, I can't make a judgment. This myrrh, for example, if he takes 1 grain with all the others, it's a cure. If he takes 2 grains, it becomes a poison.
But this we do not know the dosages.
We know enough. When we get back, we'll find the dosages. Then we'll know what they mean. Thank you.
You say you haven't talked to us before?
Who was it then? Who did? He looked exactly like you, and his voice...
Identical.
He wouldn't let us pass until we gave an answer to his riddle.
There are many who claim to tell the truth. They imitate. And perfectly sometimes. But when they're asked for something they don't know, they make things up. They can make their lie sound like the truth.
That's why I asked you something only we could know about, for sure.
Ah, that's where you start. The truth you know firsthand from your own life.
We have to hurry back with what we've learned. Thank you.
Good luck. Be careful on your journey.
We must be near the opening by now.
More light we should be seeing.
And here's the reason. It's a fog that's settled in. So thick you can't see to the bridge from here.
I can't see you, and you're right next to me.
I'm not. I'm over here. Our voices sound so close.
And we better get together. If we're going to find the bridge in all of this, we'll have to feel our way. Avoid the edges. Keep some solid ground under our feet.
Use this. I turned some stones into these canes. We'll feel our way by tapping, like the men who couldn't see.
Which we can't. But thank you. This will help.
I could swear we're walking in a circle. We should have found the bridge by now.
I'm getting tired of walking. Just a little rest.
We have to hurry and get back.
The ground would look just like a bed if I could see it. I'll just lie down for a little.
I feel strangely tired as well. Is it the fog that's doing this to us? There might be something in this misty air we're breathing.
No, you two. Get up. We have to go. To save Ben's life, we have no time to waste.
Wife, relax yourself. Just a quick nap.
You three! Where are you, huh? Did you fall asleep? Wake up! But slowly, carefully. Look where you are.
Is that you, Keeper? I can't see you. I feel ropes and boards under my hands. How did we get here?
What's that? Where is here?
Don't move, but look around. We're on the bridge.
Refreshing that was. How did I get here?
We're in the middle of the bridge. How can that be?
It's more than that. I hear the river under us, but I can't see it. The fog's too heavy down there. So, which way are we facing?
Go across the bridge. Hear my voice, then go the other way. You have to hurry. You are all in danger.
Who are you?
The keeper of the fountain.
There's two of them.
I heard his voice behind us.
Now this one's in front of us.
Unless we turn around and face the other way, then the first voice is in front of us.
All we know is that we're on the bridge. We don't know which way we're facing, which is forward, which is back.
I'm so confused.
Don't listen to him. He means you no good.
We got two keepers with the voices coming from completely opposite directions. One's over here, the other's over there.
When there are tremors in the earth, there's going to be a rock slide any minute. Your way back home will be closed off. You've got to get across the river, farther down the trail. Then you'll be safe, and you can get away.
So much for you, voice number one. Now, how about you, number two? We need to know is what he says about the falling rocks the truth?
What he says is true. But liar that he is, there's something he's not telling you. He's got you turned around. Do what he says, and when the rock slide happens, you'll be trapped with me. You need to hear my voice and go the other way. That's how you will escape.
From these two, my head is spinning.
In either direction, I can't see the tunnel entrance. I can't see the current or the sun, and I can't tell which of them is telling us the truth. Which side do we choose?
You'll have to question them.
And soon, what with the rocks and all the falling?
Tell me, on the day we lost our friend, how did he die?
He fell into a bog and was sucked under.
How did we try to save him?
You got down, face down, on the ground, and stretched your hand out to him, but he couldn't reach. So Benny broke off a tree branch, and he tried with that. That was long enough. Now Benny's pulling on your sinking friend, and he was pulling back on Benny. But your friend was stronger, so instead of Benny saving him, he was pulling Benny into the bog. Then you grabbed Benny by the legs and pulled along with him, and it was working. till you lost your grip. Your friend went under, but you pulled Benny out, so one was lost, but one was saved.
And what do you say happened?
Again, he tells it almost right, but it was Benny saved your life, not the other way around.
We go in this direction.
Just a minute, now I got the question.
We don't have time for that.
Back in the cave, the keeper would have told us more about how Armano died, but you said no, we knew enough. And now you tell us which way to go, but not which keeper tells us the truth. So tell us now, which story is the truth? Who saved who from the bog?
We have to hurry. You're not making sense. We've trusted in each other all along. Why do you have to ask a question now?
Trust him now? I'm not so sure. He's hiding something.
We've gone over this. There's no reason you should be suspicious of him. Nothing happened between us back then.
He admitted to me that he wanted you.
I told you that I wasn't interested. And he never talked to me about it.
Yeah, but proof I have. That's not quite so. All those years ago, before we went out on our western trip, I saw this one leave a message on your windowsill where you would always go to talk to birds. See, me, you didn't, but I took the note and read it. This is why I turned my back on him since then. I knew I couldn't trust him.
I never got a note like that from him.
That's right, wife. I never let you see it. Look at him now, a word he doesn't say. Why don't you defend yourself, old friend?
I didn't write that note. I only carried it. I made a promise not to talk about it.
To break your promise now is a good time.
Armano wrote it. But he never got an answer, so he changed his mind. He knew you were together anyway. He was embarrassed. So he made me promise.
So what really happened at the bog?
That time, Benny made me promise not to tell. He didn't want to call attention to himself. We changed around this story. We said I pulled him out, but he's the one who saved my life. So now can we save his?
Armano was the one. I never liked him.
Please, let's get away while there's still time.
Yes, wife, I was wrong. Now lead the way. Going faster, bird.
This tailwind helps. We'll be back soon. Let's hope they were in time.
What are they saying, wife, those birds?
I can't make it out. They're still too far away.
Oh, they're approaching fast.
It's very strange, but I don't know their language.
Wife, this doesn't happen. Up to now, you know them all.
Yes, I've never heard these flying creatures before.
Whatever words they use, they're angry from the sound of them.
It's frightening, yes.
It's like they're after us.
I'll see if Rot can outmaneuver and outrun them.
They're getting closer.
Face yourself, you should.
What just happened?
So they're gone already.
Yes.
I turned us all into a mist. The bird too. And those things flew right on through.
They flew through us?
Who can it have missed? The one back on the river gave us so much trouble, I thought, why not be a mist?
Thanks. It was a good idea. Not sure how I feel exactly, but it worked.
I'm a little dizzy and lightheaded.
But this is not new, wife. It'll wear off. This time, I put you back together just like new. I even smoothed some wrinkles.
It's nice to hear you two sound so familiar. One thing's for certain, though. There is someone, or something, out there that wants us to fail. We have to try to save the king, but then all the warning signs I notice tell me we have a bigger problem in the world. But first things first. Let's hope we're there in time.
It's working. He's got color in his cheeks, and he's sitting up in bed. Stay one more day and you can see him. He's been asking for you. The doctor says, the new one, says another week and he'll be feeling normal.
And the other doctor with the poison?
He tried to get away, but he was caught. He won't admit it. Says that he was just mistaken.
And when you ask the other doctors, why did they get the dosage wrong as well?
Maybe they were influenced to lie. The doctors may be covering for each other. Or maybe they were just incompetent. There is no end to problems in the kingdom.
I think there's someone causing all of this. What we encountered on our journey didn't just happen by chance. Who sent the lightning? And those flying creatures that attacked us? Who was the other keeper who told us the medicine would work? Was there another cave behind the waterfall? Another fountain? And who sent the mist that tricked us? I think it's clear we have an adversary.
There's been trouble in the kingdom now for years. The people fall to quarreling. They don't know who to trust or to believe. Some even say there's no such thing as truth.
Well, we know better. But for certain, we all need to stay and try to deal with this. We can't just go back home and let it happen.
When Benny became king, he told us that he wanted the responsibility. He didn't want us worrying about the kingdom. We should let him do the job.
And we respected that.
But then we didn't stay together either. You moved north and we went to the western lands and then lost touch.
That was because of me, old friend. I wanted to be far away from you. For this, I'm sorry. Such a fool I was. I should have come to you about the note.
But I wouldn't have said it was Armano.
Well, if I'd got the note, I would have said it was Armano. And I would have laughed it off, told you about it, and not answered. Weren't you sure of me by then? I only wanted you. I said it all the time.
Sorry, wife. I thought you were too good for me. So there, I said it now. So sue me.
You're such a dope. I'm not too good for you. Don't get ideas. You're not too good yourself. But maybe we're exactly good enough.
You two are like two cats in a burlap sack. You deserve each other. Always did.
I guess back then I could have trusted you.
Yes, you could. Now get it through your head.
Okay.
Remember, you're the one who changes things, so work your magic on yourself.
But things it's easy for myself. I
guess the lesson here is don't keep secrets. Talk things out.
Well, I don't know. When it came to who saved who, you kept a secret all these years.
But when I promised to keep Ben's secret, I thought I was doing a favor for a friend who asked. He knew that he was going to be a king. He didn't want to have to be a hero, too.
You didn't want to be a hero either.
You're right. I didn't want attention nor applause. But then I stayed away from people, so the lie was not too hard to live with. I thought it wouldn't bother me, but now it's a relief the truth is finally out. Not being thought a hero is a blessing.
But if you hadn't told that lie, we never would have known one keeper from another. We never would have saved Bendick's life.
So wait, my brain is wrinkling. If sometimes it's better that you hide the truth and keep the secret, then what is the lesson here?
The truth is mostly best, except sometimes.
Can't you make it simple? I like simple.
I thought I could, but now I'm not so sure.
So we made all those trips and still don't know.
I'm afraid not.
Well, I know we saved our friend, and we can be together. We can even reconnect with Benny now, or Bendix, or Your Majesty, whatever he prefers. And we can help him now.
So stubborn he was, doing it alone. It took him all this time to ask for help.
I think he sees now that was a mistake. After this, he knows he needs you all, us all, to face this adversary, whoever or whatever it may be.
He's going to let us live here, in the palace. So let's agree we won't be separated. We're going to stay together from now on and figure out a way to fix this mess.
It's nice of Rock to help us move our things.
The bird. I think the bird is not so bad.
He likes you too, you know. He says you tickle.
Ah!